Right, so the next reason I love this TV so much is something that I've mentioned in a previous video, and that is how surprised I was with regards to the audio or sound that comes from this TV. Now, obviously I've already got the dedicated soundbar, so it's very rare that I'll actually make use of the built-in speakers. However, one thing that I was very surprised by was how good the internal speakers actually sound when I've got something to compare it against with regards to the soundbar. Now, for most people, I would actually think that even if they didn't have the soundbar, they could actually make do with the internal speakers. So for example, if you use the TV mainly for sports, gaming, or just general TV viewing, then the internal speakers are more than good enough. The only times when I would think that you would need more from your sound system would be for if you are more intensive gaming and any of the games that do actually make use of 5.1, because I realized none of the, as far as I'm aware, none of the games actually make use of Dolby Atmos. But movies in particular, you need that low end. That's the one thing that obviously the TV will not be able to replicate with the smaller drivers. My soundbar has a dedicated subwoofer, which is the only reason it sounds as good as it does. When that subwoofer is turned off, the sound coming from the soundbar is very tinny, mainly because it's tuned in that way where they know it's got the dedicated sub, so they don't need to send the lower frequencies through those speakers. They can have it set up in that way. But for most people, the internal speakers will be good enough. So we'll give it another quick test, and I'll just turn this up.